Hello and welcome to Celtic Roots Radio, coming to you today from Belfast, Northern Ireland. Celtic, folk, folk rock, Appalachian, bluegrass, Scottish, Irish, Breton, Cajun. If it's Celtic or roots music you like, you'll find it here on Celtic Roots Radio.
Hey there, and welcome to another Celtic Roots Radio show. I'm Raymond McCullough in Belfast, an hour helping a great new music, plus a wee bit of crack from myself. We started the show off in a lively way today with Swashbuckling Rum Run of Tom Lefting from Arizona, USA band We Are They. Our show this week is sponsored by my latest book, based on earlier episodes of this show and called A Wee Taste of Crack, all the Irish crack from the popular Celtic Roots Radio shows 2 to 25. You can buy it now in paperback and Kindle editions from Amazon.com, Amazon Canada, or from Amazon UK. All the info is at preciosoil.com, on our Facebook page, or on our Celtic Roots Radio website, celticrootsradio.com. And just keep on commenting on the show. Joseph Muldoon from Yelm, Washington, USA, sent us a message via our Facebook group. Enjoyed the crack about the Ards area of Northern Ireland. Spent the week at a B&B called The Mill, just outside of Downpatrick in 2000, and had the chance to play a round of golf at our Glass Golf Course. It was stunningly beautiful. Yes, Joseph, I know Ballyregan Mill near Downpatrick. That's the part of County Down we'll soon be moving to, and it is indeed beautiful. And we had an email from Coole, somewhere in the USA, entitled, I love Celtic Roots. I just wanted you to know I love your podcast, great music and stories. I especially love how you use the Apple Enhanced version. It makes going back and listening to my favourites even easier. You'd be surprised how few podcasts take advantage of this feature, and it's greatly appreciated. Thanks, and long live Celtic Roots Radio. Thank you, Coole. And great to know that people appreciate the enhanced version. In fact, that's the one that most of you download. It takes a wee bit more time to set up, but we think it's worth it. Check out our Celtic Roots Cafe as well, where you'll find information about our artists and bands, music videos, photos, forum posts and a blog. Just click the Cafe button on our main website, CelticRootsRadio.com. And if you like the crack on our shows, you can read it on our Celtic Roots Crack blog. Find it on the podcast page at CelticRootsRadio.com, or indeed buy the new book. Keep in touch with us through email, Facebook message, Twitter or our cafe site. And do go to your local iTunes store and review the show for us. Drop us a wee email to let us know in case we miss it. You'll find all of our podcasts on iTunes. Just enter Raymond McCullough into the search box. And remember, in between our podcast shows, you can listen to Celtic Roots Radio all day long, complete with all the crack from myself, on our 24/7 Live 365 station. Find that on our website too. We're listening now to Coole Park from Ontario, Canada, with a tune called Old Hag, You Have Killed Me.
passed by my gate. I climbed the back wall to look at you and to challenge fate. I remember your smile, your walk, your dress of blue. I raced down the back way to get in front of you. I pretended to tie my shoe so you could catch up to me. I tried to be so cool. My words stumbled miserably. I was on the road to anywhere, in a town near Edinburgh. sunlight beaming through the trees. I remember the birds gliding easily, and I wanted to fly so I could watch over you. I wanted to make you mine, to tell you you're beautiful. I was on the road to anywhere, in a town near Edinburgh. Any dream could come alive, in a town near Edinburgh. I headed down and took the job at Myers Mill. It was hot and dirty work, but it paid the bill. The only thing I knew, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I'd lay awake at night, wishing you were next to me. In a town near Edinburgh, in a town near Edinburgh, in a town near Edinburgh. With the girl from Edinburgh.
That was a song about Scotland in a town near Edinburgh from Texas, USA band Needfire. I don't know about where you live, but around here it's getting very like winter. Windy, cool and wet. The time of year to find a nice cosy warm spot and listen to some good music. Here in Belfast you can now choose from 2 monthly bluegrass sessions. Lots of Irish music, blues, rock, jazz, you name it. This weekend my wife is reading some excerpts from her 2 novels to date, an event which is part of the Belfast Festival Fringe, and my son, another friend and myself will be playing a few songs as well. One of the great things about a session is that normally anybody can join in. That's the whole idea of a session. And if you happen to play the bar on, you can slip in and play quietly at the back for a while. If someone notices you had a guitar or mandolin with you, they may well ask you to get it out and play. Or maybe, do you sing at all? There's a wee bit of a song there, would you? The next thing you know, you're part of things. That's only the way it should be, of course. In fact, if you walk into quite a few pubs in Ireland with an instrument, you'll likely end up being asked to play and sing. That happened to me once in Morgen in the middle of Belfast one evening. I was on my way somewhere else and called in for a pint, as you might do. Next thing somebody's saying, "Can you play that thing then? Come on, give us a song. Do you know any Christy Moore?" Luckily I did. So next thing you know, I'm playing and singing and being asked for more songs. One night, a few years ago, we had our boat moored in our Glass, County Down, and had played with a few people the night before in the dock bar, including a local singer-guitarist and a visiting Dutch sailor on mandolin. The second night, my wife Jerry decided to stay on board and read, and I headed up to the pub just for half an hour or so. There was only myself, one guitar, and this local singer-guitar player John from the night before, but we kept taking turns with the guitar, singing a couple of songs, until eventually we must have sung nearly every song we knew between us. As one would play, the other would remember another song to add in. By the time we finished, the sun was shining brightly again, and there were only two other people left in the bar, the barman and the owner. This is the Borderers from South Australia, and a wee tune called Namara.
Smarter than you thought you were. A blue tape splattered all
A great blues song, Joni Mitchell Memory, from Morgen, Civita in New Jersey, USA. The same sort of thing can happen to you anywhere, be it in Ireland or abroad. My daughter and I were in Winnipeg, Canada, and were invited to a native-run coffee bar in downtown Selkirk Avenue. It's held every week in a Polish community centre, not too far from the dodgy area known as Moccasin Square Garden, which should give you a pretty good idea of what was on there at night. My daughter Kelly had never played the bar on before, but gamely lifted it and topped out a beat as I played the guitar, and we both sang a few songs. It turned out that the Native Americans there were more into country and western than Irish music, which seemed the wrong way around to me, but the fact of my daughter playing the bar on, which is very similar to the native hand drum, encouraged another couple of musicians, Bradley, who was Cree, and Veronica from the Blackfoot Nation, to get into conversation with us afterwards. We ended up meeting them for lunch next day, listening to some of Veronica's songs which she'd written on the hand drum, and recording an interview on camera for the documentary we were in Canada to make. Several times in Israel I've gone busking, in Jerusalem, Haifa and Tel Aviv, sometimes just for the fun of it, and once in Tel Aviv for the extra money to get to the airport in the morning. Busking is quite common in Israel. Old men come out with fiddles and play classical music after the Shabbat is over on Saturday night. The best people to busk for are Israeli soldiers, who tend to look about 16 years old. They usually throw notes in your guitar case instead of coins. In Jerusalem once I remembered the Hebrew words of a psalm I'd learnt phonetically many years before. Atish kafi sha'ulah. The soldier came over and listened to me for a few seconds, then reported back to his mates. This guy's playing the songs of David, which is basically folk music in Israel. I missed the train one night in Tel Aviv and had to wait nearly 2 hours for another one, so I got the guitar out to work on the song idea I'd had in my head. My guitar case was closed, but some Orthodox kids came and put some coins on it as they played. Then other people noticed them and added more. The owner of the fresh juice stand sent a girl over to see if I knew any Pink Floyd, and then sent me over a large fruit smoothie as I sang Wish You Were Here. By the time my train arrived, I'd collected up quite a few shekels. At a hotel in Beijing, China, I was playing that same song outside in the garden with an American I'd met, when a lady called Wheelie, the owner of Wheelie's bar behind the hotel, asked us both to come and play for her in the bar that night. That was pretty hectic, trying to be heard over 100 or so noisy backpackers with no PA system. We needed every free beer she provided, and still we were hoarse by the end of the evening. The moral is, I think, if you play an instrument, always have it with you. You never know what it might lead to. We've been listening to a band called Song of the Lakes from Michigan, USA, and a tune called Amberetta. was the voice and harp of Odarka Stockert, another lady from New Jersey, USA, and Everytime I Leave You. And now I'm gonna leave you with a mellow acoustic song from Tortoise and her in Georgia, USA. This is Travelling Song. See yous now. Slant.
Now the glitter of this place has worn. Everything looks tinged with grey. Though I know one time I loved it here, now I know I cannot stay. So where should I consider home? Was it where first breath was drawn? Though for you my love, my heart will long. So where you are I'll say I'm from. Where you are I'll say I'm from. No, my love, come take my hand. To this place we'll bid farewell. We will find where we belong. We cannot buy ourselves. No, my love, come take my hand. To this place we'll bid farewell. We will find where we belong. We cannot buy ourselves. Now we're traveling down this road alone. All belongings left behind. Though I will not crave these things of ours, as long as you are by my side. As long as you are by my side.
Well, that's all we have time for on this show. Remember, you can find out more information about the artists and songs played on the show on our website at CelticRootsRadio.com. And if you're an independent artist and you'd like to hear your music played on this show, again, you'll find details on our website. That's CelticRootsRadio.com. Tune in again next week to Celtic Roots Radio. I'm Raymond McCullough, coming to you from Ireland. Slán agus Banagia.